pictures.
Oh, thank you. Well, I love your
Stunning.
dress. You
Thank
look
you.
gorgeous, and the flowers, so pretty.
Thank you.
Okay, well, congratulations, first of all. 200
you.
episodes. And I loved the first episode this season. I love how Lois decides to keep it a secret that she knows.
I think that's really great. For once, Lois knows something and Clark doesn't, and so it's an interesting little power play that they have, and it just shows how she's willing to accept him and where he's at. And I think it's been really fun to play that.
How hard is it for her to keep it secret, though?
It's hard for Lois to keep it secret. She doesn't hold on to it too long. But she wants to give him the chance to reveal that he knows it, that he wants to tell her that. So she just waits for him.
And then the 200th episode is Homecoming, right? So what Chloe's action are we going to see there? Can you tease a little bit?
You know, it's interesting. In the 200th episode, it isn't all the big special effects. It comes back to homegrown Clark Kent, and Lois brings him back to drags him back to his high school reunion. And it's much more about exploring his past, present, and future, given the different choices that he makes in his life. So it's really about his journey, and it's been such a fun episode. It was so well written, and I think the fans will really enjoy it.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
There's some good secrets in it. They have to watch all the way to the end, though.
Okay, good to know. So you have some fun episodes coming up too, because Lois gets possessed by Isis, right?
Isis, yes. Lois is possessed by Isis, so I get to have another chance at playing a different type of hero, and she's in mythology as well, so we get to explore a little bit of that, and it's always fun to step into a different character and the parameters that I can play with there. So it's an interesting journey, and of course she gets Clark in some hot water, and he has to save her as always. That's the deal, so it's really good.
And there's also an episode where we get to meet Lois's family, right? Peyton Lise is playing your sister.
We do. We have Lois's family coming back, so you get to see a little bit more of her relationship with her dad and her relationship with her sister, and also Clark and how he's dealing with this whole family dynamic, which is so different than Ma and Pa Kent. So it again, I mean, the writers have just done such a good job, and being that it's a 10th season, they go for broke, and they've been able to have so much fun with all of the episodes so far.
And more journalism, right? I mean, Lois is always the reporter, right? She's still going to be working.
Yes, Lois is going undercover. She's still going after stories, and she's still going after the truth and the justice and the good and everything. And so she gets herself in hot water as per usual. But yeah, she's going strong.
Excellent. And what would you like to tell the fans that have been supporting the show and you all this time?
Well, I guess it would just be a simple thank you, because you can't thank people enough for sharing the journey with you, and it's this love story for Superman and all that whole mythology, and they've been so loyal and wonderful, and I'm very, very grateful for their acceptance.